I'm going to show you how to play FactorDazzle. This is a fun game for playing with multiplication facts. Now, you are the guest and you're playing against Calculation Nation. If you want to read the directions, you can click on Game Directions and see that the object of this game is to correctly identify the factors of a number and to pick numbers for which your opponent will need to identify the factors. You can come in and read these instructions if you'd like to, but right now I'm going to show you how to play the game. Your instructions are going to be listed in this bubble here. It says now that I need to click on a number to start the game and then click OK. Your opponent will find the factors of that number. Then your opponent will choose a number for you to factor. Every time you click on a number correctly, that amount will be added to your point total. Well, I think I'm going to pick a large number, but one that doesn't have very many factors, so that way I can get points. And my opponent, who's going to choose the factors, won't have very many squares to click on, and so they won't have very many points. I think I'm going to pick 29. So now I've earned 29 points. The only factors of 29 is 1 and 29. So my opponent clicked on 1 and they got 1 point, and then they clicked on 6. And the reason they clicked on 6 is because that is the number where I have to find all the factors for. If I miss any factors, I'm going to lose points. So let me think, what can I multiply to get 6? Well, 1 times 6, but 1's already been selected, and so has 6. But I know 2 times 3 will give me 6, but 4 won't and 5 won't. So I think I've got all the factors now. I'm going to click OK and see if I do. All right. So I earned 5 points because 2 and 3 were the factors. Now I need to click on a number for my opponent to find the factors of. Let's try 15. So my opponent found the factors of 15 and chose 8 for me. Well, I know that 1 times 8 is 8, and so is 2 times 4. And I don't think there's any other factors that are going to give me 8. So I'm going to click OK. Now let's pick a number for my opponent. Now I have to be very careful because if I pick a number that doesn't have any factors left, for example, if I picked 10, I'm going to lose my turn because the only factors for 10 are 1 and 10 and 2 and 5, and they were already chosen. So I lost my turn and didn't get any points. So I have to be careful to pick numbers for my opponent that have factors remaining. Now, my opponent picked 18 for me, so I need to pick the factors that give me 18. I know 1 times 18 gives me 18. 2 goes into 18 because it's an even number, so 2 times 9. I know 3 goes into 18, 3 times 6, but they've already been used. Will 7 go into 18? No, 7's not a factor of 18. Neither is 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, or 17, so I think 9 is it. So I'm going to click OK, and I earned those points. You're going to continue playing and see if you can get more points than your opponent. Good luck and have fun.